What's up, peoples? Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween and all that good stuffs. Figured I'd do a quickie little streamy thing before I go to the work. So here we go. With that being said, we're just continuing on in the MSQ for Stormblood until we get to the next dungeon, which is Doma Castle. Once we get to that point, we will stop because we will be waiting for the good sir. Just depends on when he and I can relink on the stream. Because, you know, time restraints and all that good stuffs. So yeah, here we go. We gotta go talk to Magni. Hopefully everybody's having a good Halloween so far. And that everybody who is trick-or-treating has a safe and fun one. Whoever's going to like Halloween parties and stuff has a good time and is safe and all that fun stuff. If you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord and post your outfits and stuff. Okay? This is mine right here. Right here. This is mine. Yes. Lots of talking. But yeah, this will be my outfit for the day. Just like that. Not in real life, though, because I gotta go to work. But yeah. It's like no matter which direction I put it, he's just a menace staring at me in every direction. But yeah. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Talk to this dude. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. Explains. No secret stratagems, you say. That is well. I expected as much. The Dotharl are not schemers. They live only for war. For the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Cthulhu Sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dotharl, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Gaden, that Pharaoh Ugden, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights we had fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance, and by rights should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed? Thanks to you and PK Thunder, we are free to return to Molio and take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors, brave and true. You may return to the mole and make ready for the Nadam on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whomsoever it may be. Yeah, sure. We swear. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dothral, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Serena and the others are waiting. Okay, cool. And because it's all the way over there, I can actually take the bird because they don't have a whatchamacallit over there, a crystal. So, but they do have a falcon porter. So instead of walking all the way over there, I'ma just take a falcon porter because that'll be much easier. Alright, guys. We are flying over there. I will be right back. I need something to drink. So, like, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Look up, baby. Alright. Okay, we gotta go in here. Thank the gods you are alright. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bartum's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. This is probably where I should tell her, hey, by the by. I lose determination, but my vitality's up by 1, strength up by 1. Oh, and I lose skill speed, so I'm actually going to be slower, but I have direct and crit hit rate. I mean, it's better. Whooshing. No! It's fine. I'm not going to be a menace for a few minutes. My friends, we are come to the final day of this Sagansar to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garl will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great ovo will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in the Nadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. But. Unable to apply glamour plates. No. Sorry. We must go look like a menace real fast. Hold on. This is more important. We must fix ourselves. We must. Pray return to link a glamour plate. There it is. Ooh, but see, yeah, it's fine. Link. Ching. Okay. Cool. Now we can go back and prep. Alright, the porter, back to Malio. It doesn't take that long to get there, thankfully. Fly, birdie, fly. Okay, there's one person inside we gotta talk to. At the behest of the Khotun, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head, even if you cannot fight forever. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bottom's mettle. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Oronir and the Dothral. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? You can and will have faith. Yes, 'twas the gods. 'Twas the gods we will fight. 'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will that we will win, of course. Lay down, the both of you. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle. A battle in which I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mol Io together. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it's the gods' will, then we shall win. And they're all like, huzzah! And one more person. Dorbe. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores, for I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Naadum, though you may not see me, while you and yours contest to Ovo, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Already I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors, but we are children of the Nama. We are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that we are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace the truth, for this is who we are, who you are become, as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. Huzzah! All that remains is to wait for daybreak. for daybreak. You are ready for battle, PK Thunder. Level 68 you will be synced to. For here we go. The battle has begun.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way! It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait. Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Nadam, you and your allies must race from Morio towards the Ovo in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovo, you must claim it for the mole, but be warned that warriors of other tribes can do so as well. Only the first will be crowned as Khan. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovo and endure their assault to win the Nadam for the mole.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
Come, birdies! Come, come, come! It lies to the south. I will lead the way.
Forward!
Demi, lay down. Lay down. Oh, I'm supposed to just go? Okay. I was confused, okay? I'll keep them busy, the rest of you keep moving. There it is, the OVO. We are not too late. The fighting is most fierce, no matter. Charge! 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 Don't mind me. Just gonna stand here. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Now, PK Thunder, claim it, for they falter. Ah, Magni. I almost had it claimed, too. You came, as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. He home-ganged my ass. I salute you, traveler, and you should be honored to face you alone, but the Dothar thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim, the soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place.
Fucking smacked her.
Hearken to the chaos, brothers! In death do our souls sing!
Oh.
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Ka-ching! I win!
The steppe has spoken. Then the Hanis.
My menacing ass.
We have won. The Mall have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
I mean, of course I'm terrified. I'm a fucking menace.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Otun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh, shit. We can finally kick this guy's ass?
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean. Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is.
What are y'all doing?
Well, go on then. Kill him. Kill them all.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe. Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground. Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal.
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Warriors of the steppe with me. Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. And just with me. Time to kill them. Kill them all.
Time to get serious.
This blow shall end you.
You don't need your armored weapon, buddy.
Mark well and learn.
I'm taking some damage though, that's for sure.
For you, father.
Bum 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 bum.
Let not be left in our wake.
She needs to hurry up with this spell. 30 seconds. Oh boy. She basically LB3. It's basically LB3, that's all it was.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Quit.
I need more men, more weapons, more power!
Hey. You. Lay down. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to play right now. You gotta leave him alone. Runs off like a little bitch.
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
We just keep letting him run, though. Why not just let him... Why not just finish him off?
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Demi, lay down. Hey, stop it. Lay down. It is not playtime. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn throne.
Lay down. Sit.
No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mole will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Oh my god, of course. The more people I can throw on the battlefield, the better.
Remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
To the people of Doma. Lay down. Turd. You gotta go potty. Is that what you're Is that why you're messing with me? Cause you gotta go potty. All right. All right, guys. As you heard, I'm pretty sure my dog's gotta go potty. So we will take a break and go take them out real quick. So we have returned. All right, let's continue on. Your imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. Yeah, because everybody would have been fighting everybody. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the kami for seeing fit to send you hither. I don't need these. Bing, bing. What is he giving me? What is he giving me? Glory to the Khan. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temulan Khatan. I don't know how to say her name, so. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nodum, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those whom you shared the battlefield. I guess. It's not what I'm here for, lady, but okay. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Oronir and the Dotharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I have never known. But then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovo and were declared Khan. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? I don't think I struck a victory pose when I did it the first time, but okay. Emote. Victory! I definitely did not do this. Alright, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Khan in all his splendor. Praise be to the Khan and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Khan and his comrades forever and forever. At that 100 years is the Khan. Me and old Pumpkinhead. The Pumpkin Butler. Ah, Peak of Thunder, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words did not seem sufficient. So have this. This is a Morin-Kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes like Bardum and Chaka are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin-Kur and remember this time, this place, as well as when we hearken to the music. Oh, it's a tabletop mount. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All that matters is we can fly out of here, okay? What is this one giving me? Okay. Oh. We're not far from the next dungeon. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have a certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Natum, and you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt and will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dust Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dothral sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there was a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to the Dothar Ka. Hey, y'all, chill out. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he will be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Chill out. Nama made us for war, Lise. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Natum, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson and Zayla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die, and as the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatred. The Natum is the Natum, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so. The Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. Demi, chill out. Can you do that? You're too much. You're just too much. We're going to the Dawn Throne. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Natum does not raise you to such heights. Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Natum. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest, but he will walk in time. No, it is no business of yours. Such pity does not become a Khan. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come to bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oriner and the Bugda may remain. We are for Yangsho, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. The Domans and the Ironmen, I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Oriner will answer. Full glad I am to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but will send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Oriner will prove great boon in the days to come. Oh my god, he likes her. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim. Are you my Nama? I know not of what you speak, brother Magni, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. He's like, man, I just want a wife. We should get going right now. I just want a whiffy. That's all I want. Where's Sadu? Like a sandstorm thing going on over here. Oh, they're way over here. Lay down. I took you out. You went potty. Go lay down. You're such a terrorist. She snuggles with me all night. I love on her in the morning. Take her out, and she's still like, but I love you. Go away. You can just see her jumping right there. Demi. Well, the Khan and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangsha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gazer's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind his eyes. Already we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us to do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are the Tharl. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you use to seal the passes to the south, will you unmake them? If that is your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. She's calling Gosetsu a demon. We can fly, we can fly, we can fly, we can fly. Y'all play nice. No, I didn't want to talk to Hien. I wanted to talk to Serena. Oh. Sounds like the vacuum's coming. Here it is. They're all about to freak out and run. Vacuum's here. It's gonna suck you up. Sadhu Khatun has done her part. The passes will deliver you to Doma. It is there we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Ching. Oh, it's red. Is this the banner of the Mo tribe? It's not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland. But I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mo place their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over us and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it is in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel, yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. Hello, Vacuum. Demi. The Vacuum is going to get you. She's like, I don't give a fuck about that thing. Go on. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Go. Go lay down. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Go on. Till we meet again. Go. Yeah, see, gotcha. Right down the foot. Crimson footprints. Right then, to the house of the fierce with me, my friends. Yangsha. Oh yeah, I can fly out here. I forgot. What in the hell? I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. I don't know why I had to stop there. We could have just went straight to the House of the Fierce. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps, expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter, I shall have to do what I shall have to do. And the Aetherite's up.
Brothers
Yay.
and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Go somewhere. Go lay down. Go on. You're pacing and it's bothering me. Lay down. Lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, Alistair.
Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Gilgiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alfinol and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have built an army.
Indeed, the Zayla tribes of the Azim steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suina Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The victory will soon be ours.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Before I do that, I'm gonna run over here and touch it. It must be touched. Touch, touch, touch. Level 69 bird. Absolute riot. No slogan, level 30. This is not dead, which... That is not dead, which can eternal lie. And with strange aeons, even death may die. Huh. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, PK Thunder. Ah, yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alize and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel, well, for those replete with anima like you at least. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
Yeah, they do need to kind of be shut off if we're going to get inside.
Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
is a fine plan. You have a talent for this, and much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
There is no shortage of tasks which must need be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I only have just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. The quest we're on is the room where it happened. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests. Trying to keep busy? Full glad I am to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Aliza and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitek field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of its particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I have been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like you to go to Kugani and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, PK Thunder, and thank you again. So we must go speak to Tataru in Kugani. PK Thunder, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads in the Azim Steppe. Oh, you beat them? Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alpha now has been keeping me appraised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in physical fight, but paperwork fight, I'm a true Khan, yeah? Hey, she's wearing a little kimono thing now. Look at Tataru. Look at her dressing with the times and stuffs. You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and I'll be right back, and I'll be right out. I guess I'll go get it. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So as the parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisagumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it was in fact a sizable collection of lead letters. What? Impossible. The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with the number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find the porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly when she has her mind to do so. So quickly, she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was a middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cheery sort, wearing bright colors, as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Quest accepted. Let's go to the Rakusa district. Level 90 Weaver. The hard part is going to be finding this guy, because I can't remember where he should be. He's right here. Oh dear, I misplaced some of the most important documents, and if I do not find them quickly, there will be a dire repercussion. Hey! Play nice. No, it's nothing so scandalous, and Basil, my lord, is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. I cannot purchase produce without it. So you're not the one. You are not the one I am looking for. I cannot mount here, and I keep forgetting that. Damn, me go lay down. Overworked porter. Good evening to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bakura. Oh, was it the horse theory? Or hostility? No time. I recognize that parcel. I delivered to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Mistake for the Sekisugumi, you say? But you're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Hey! Enough. He doesn't want to play right now. Leave him alone. She back over at the Ruby Bazaar? Probably. You gonna give me a kiss? Good puppies. I'm sorry I couldn't find him. I guess we have to just hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. Chill out. That's it. The parcel. You found him. Though knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitek field generators Alpha now requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent PK Thunder back to Doma with the parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphanaud's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Peaky Thunder, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments we provide discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lolo Dorito will be pleased to hear it. Indeed he was. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphanaud and Alize my regards, will you? For sure. To the house of the fierce. The house of the fierce. House, 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 house. Now that we can teleport here, it makes things much easier. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good, good. This is one less thing to worry about. This one is Seeds of Despair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alize. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. I'm on a cloud. Alphinaud told you about my plans, and you wish to come with me. Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, and not a single village was put to the torch. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveilling their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Go lay down. Dem-dems. I rob you. Go lay down. Go on. She can be so, like, love me. You know? That's all you want is just the loves. You just want all the loves. I know. You're so needy. Yes, you is. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Really? Really? No Imperial patrols near our headquarters, and good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Rauga's reach. Even so, 'twould be prudent to search a little longer. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all, I can't just leave the carcass laying in the middle of the road. We've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a child playing at sword and sorcery, though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe much to a Mitoke I met in my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals, but I never could warm... Stop! Go away! I never could warm to common rapiers. I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation. Despite the toll it took on me, Urianger's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. We've heard rumors of Imperial's soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was supposedly spotted near the ribbons to the south of here. Go see if there is anything out of the ordinary. Where am I going? Over hither? Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I are searching for fertile soil for farming, and this land caught our eye. You doubt my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? Huh. How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well. He desires the truth, and he shall have it. Deal with him. Why, hello. You shall not escape me. One and the same. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? Mm-hmm. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. BK Thunder! He's gonna try to sucker punch me while the echo is going off. Rest assured, the Nauri will receive due compensation. Young Asai has great potential, that much is plain. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people from the provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course. Have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I want only the best imperial education for our boy. Is that her? Starveling girl. I have finished planting the rice, mother. Not while the officer is here, Yotsuyu. Inside, now. Yes, mother. Ah. You did not mention that you had a daughter. Yeah, my sisters, not mine. Kami, rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly some days. She has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurs to me, mayhap we can come to an understanding. That is the young Yotsuyu. That was a near thing. He could have punched me. I'd have been alright. What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? The echo. I had a vision. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Eh. Thank you. You did not have to come with me, but you did, and for that I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. They were disposed of, though we disposed of the bodies, it is only a matter of time before their comrades note their absence. If we need any more reason to act quickly, are you sure you're alright, by the way? You have been awfully quiet since we returned. Oh, that's a gunblade and stuff. Obviously, I'm just gonna take the materia. Will you leave him alone? He is literally running away from you because he doesn't want to play right now. You need to leave him alone. Go lay down, buddy. Go on. I gotta mediate between my dogs. Limits of our embrace. I tell you to rest and leave the rest of the others, but seeing that it isn't in our nature. Leash returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. It would seem that trouble is afoot in the Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. We barely got enough armor as it is. Huh. Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. I've been trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we were supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion? Right, well, the thing is, we don't have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doman Liberation Front would be able to furnish us with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei, why don't you come too? Oh, we're doing this over here? We are. I'm gonna just teleport over here then. I'm not fucking walking. Go lay down. Oh, you're here too. I heard about those soldiers you and Alize encountered. I'm glad you're alright. Right then. Issei, we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village, and every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryosen could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for more tools, I would have some in my... I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go give them to her? You silly little girl. Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armor in the village, or anyone with skill to fashion armor? There is one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He is experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though, but maybe you two could come with me. Bam, bam, bam. His name is Suran Suranuki. He lives in Kasukari in the south. Come with me. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation. Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offense if I die from laughter. Say again, you would have me fashion armor for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel, and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel. All that you can carry, the better to shield them from blade and bullet. If only it were so simple, Master Sinkari. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel, and you may have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. At least we get to blow shit up. I mean... Oh, I joined way too late. Oh, we're still fighting, okay. Is he a tank? No, but they have one over there. Cool. She just stares at me. Demi, go lay down, please. Come on. Pick it up faster. Faster, I tell you. Alright, now that we picked all that out. You have my plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Here's 15 plates. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Cain, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. It was Lord Cain who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not to us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be, and yet Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Cain. Monzin, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all. Don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Cain too lives on in our hearts, and his son, Lord Hien, has returned. Lord Hien, alive? It cannot be. You lie. No, he's here. It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives. Oh, my Lord. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10, 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Should be like, we also need weapons. Can you do weapons? New weapon comparison. At least skill speed again, but yeah. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay to help finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gosetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. This is Doma Within. We're like 2 quests out. Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place, and everything is in... and every place is in, everything is fine. Okay, so everything's fine. I require no assistance, Carmine. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him, perchance should he decide to venture outside. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector? Ha! To To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I had hoped to look upon the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Sure. Very good, then. Let's depart from Monzin at once. New location. Monzin was home to many great and powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were raised and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I would take a closer look. Of course you would, because why not tempt fate into killing you sooner? But it's alright. It's alright. No sentries at... Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna take that one. Okay. Let us try again. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Those shambling suits of armor have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street so full of life, a river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. But we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to do to persevere the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such dark, mushing musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where they may yet have weapons our comrades could use. If you head down the street past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you have finished. There's a fucking boss fight. We're in the middle of where I need to be. Yep, there's the big guy. Hey, someone came to help at least. Say, I don't even know what that is. It's a red mage. I am so dead though. Oh, because this is a fucking... I think this is like the area boss. I have no shot without a healer. Yeah, I have like 0 shot without a healer. I'm about to die. Unless this dude starts Valkyriing me, I'm gonna die. Yeah. My chocobo can only do so much. My chocobo's almost fucking dead. Oh, he was trying to heal me. Oh, I just died. Good shot, buddy. Good try. I don't think he has Verrays. He does! Ooh, tits. Oh, shit. Oh, he died too. Damn. I didn't know he died. Ugh. I don't have a way of raising you, buddy. I'm sorry. It's alright. I was only doing it just because I didn't think it was gonna be that difficult, but that's alright. Just gotta look around for what I'm after. It's right there, I see it. It was worth a shot. But without heals, it's just not a thing. Alas, I found not a value, did you? A single katana. Still sheathed in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from the Fulminous. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there on half a dozen occasions. If that, I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzin at least. Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us wherever so we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey, from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers, of our fathers, of our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep, Hien, son of Cain, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It is a fine castle truly, with an even finer view, but in the end, Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of Fierce at once. I have had what one can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. But do you? On second thought, Peak Thunder, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alpha now to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. I don't even know why I'm mounted. I just need to teleport this time. The one I'm doing right now is on the Eve of Destiny. One more quest and we will have it unlocked. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries is already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban!
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
That's how he waves.
If you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the very moment to begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gate, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. He's working hard and Issei's doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Who's the last person I gotta talk to? The plan is set and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment and gather yourself? on the eve of our grand design. Go not into battle with weary eyes, or lingering regrets, my friend. Speak with Alvin now. Sarban informs me that his sappers will be ready within a day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. No rest for the righteous. No, far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Don't need any of that. Cutscene.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally. Something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall
Lay
how
down.
much prevails, and it fair compels me to speak.
Demi, go on. Go lay down.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Ugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
The die is cast. There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago that our sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alpha and out. Instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Kosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. No. We don't ride a cloud into battle. We ride... What shall we ride into battle? Behemoth! We shall ride a behemoth into battle.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Farm tools. That's what they have.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted... Hmm?
Sound the alarm! Fluminus is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
She's like drop kicked.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
It's 2 out of 3.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
And there's the flood.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me.
For Doma. There's Yatsuyu.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
There can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the western dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, PK Thunder. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There's room enough for you all. PK Thunder, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into two parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other of you, Gosetsu and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly, and so while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I've been to the castle on only a handful of times. My father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Then let us be about it. For Doma. Doma Castle, now accessible. So that is where we stop until we get the good sir with us. Once he is with us, we will go into Doma Castle and we will hopefully liberate Doma. That is the plan there, guys. Unfortunately, I do have to work soon, so this will be the end of today's stream. I was hoping to get to this part sooner so that I could, like, bust out the monk quests and stuff, get those done and out of the way. But unfortunately, that is just not the case today. But it's okay. It's still okay. We are going to continue this next time. And yeah. Until then, thank you all for stopping by for the quick stream before my work took over. And we will see y'all in the next video. And happy Halloween and all that. I will be attempting to work on the stream layouts for future streams. Getting it built into the holiday stream layout since today is the last day for Halloween. And come next stream, we will be in our most likely. They don't really have like a fall outfit, so I'm probably just gonna jump straight into our snowman outfit. But we'll see. We'll see how I do things. We'll just have to see. Yeah. But anyway, see y'all next time, guys. Bye bye.